Morning, everybody. It's 8:36 on this Monday morning, the 18th of March. Spring starts tomorrow, I think. Um, and this is your video number 2114. Um, I'd like to say that things are quiet. News wise, things are quiet, and we basically don't really have um, any big market moving numbers today. NAHB housing index is the only thing, and it comes out around 10 o'clock. But the markets are stronger. Asia was up, Europe is mixed around the unchanged line. And at 8 o'clock, the Dow was up 65, the NASDAQ up 206, and the S&P up 39. So really, on a percentage basis, clearly the Dow Jones is the slowest moving here. Um, in the news this morning, there's all kinds of talk about Boeing and another failure of an older plane. Frankly, this feels to me like everybody piling on, especially the airlines. The airlines fed everybody a load of crap about keeping their keeping their employees on. And then, of course, they took the money to do that, and then they fired the employees. So it doesn't surprise me that they're clutching at straws here because the numbers just aren't really there. And there's a lot of dissatisfaction with, how the customers are handled and what airfares are like. I have the feeling that this is a bit of misdirection. They don't want you looking at them, so they get very vocal about Boeing. Nvda has a GPU development conference this week in Silicon Valley, and I think that has a very big influence on today's action. The Nvidia is up about $24 this morning, and I think that's helping all the rest of the markets. Um, we had some news here. Apple in discussion to build Google's Gemini AI engine into iPhones, and that's 149 and a half. That's up about 730 or 5%. Nvidia, as I said, up about just under 2.9% in front of the conference. And HSBC ups the price to 1,050 from 880. Elon Musk says that the Model Y price will actually be going up next month. It's 168 and change, up 516 or 3.2. The Boeing, as I said, being piled on. Stock is about 180.84. That's down $1.70. Hertz is losing their CFO. That is never a good sign, although the stock is 7.5, down only 8%. Logitech is 89.16, down 516. Also, CFO moving. And HashiCorp considering options, including a sale. According to Bloomberg, it's 29, up 2.5. Other news this week, we have the Bank of England numbers, and Bank of Japan votes on whether or not to exit negative interest rates. This would be the first time that they had a rate hike since 2007, so 17 years. Okay, chart on the screen is the oil, slightly higher. Nothing overwhelming, but another higher high, higher low. And right now we are up about 45 cents. Uh, the MACD seems to be just pretty much neutral in this area. Um, let's see what else is going on. Grains down pretty much across the board, wheat with a little bit of strength, uh, oil up, heating oil up, gasoline up, and even lowly nat gas is up about 6.5 cents. Gold is up $2.50. The silver is up about 8 to 10 cents. Been higher and been lower. Copper is up less than a penny. Uh, S&Ps, as I said, higher in the Nasdaq by over 200, and higher in the Dow and the Russell. So we're going to start to the upside. The dollar is down. Bitcoin and Ethereum are both down, and the bonds are down. I'm a little concerned about the bonds. I mentioned it a couple of times in my charts with comments. It looks to me like interest rates want to break yet again to the downside. We closed under this red line, and that red line is the 100-day MA. All right, a last look at the indexes, up 68 in the Dow, up 219 in the Nasdaq, and the S&P is up about 40. Oh, there you have it. Be careful out there, folks. You know, I make no bones about it. I find it really difficult to be looking at this market for anything other than a continuation of the pullback. If we go down on the day today or give up much of the gain, it will set that up. I'll be back tonight. Have everyone had a good St. Patrick's Day.